you get those informations you get from there. You're using those information to decide what to do with your money. You're seeing the chart and you're seeing how it's forming, what is forming, and then you use those information now to decide, should I go into this trade? Should I not go into this trade? Should I wait a bit? Should I not wait a bit? Or I should jump in immediately and quickly run? That is what technical analysis does for you. But your ability now to interpret the information from your charts and then relate it to real life and being able to make decisions for yourself, that's what makes you a trader. It's not for you to just, you're just there waiting for signal. You get buy this, buy that, buy this one, buy that, and you're waiting and you don't know how to make those signals yourself. If you are not able to pick trades yourself, you have not yet become a trader. Sincerely, in all honesty, that's what I will tell you. You need to be able to do it yourself. Do it yourself, and you are able to move on. But if you are there looking at the charts and it's still looking to you like people are just calling big names, you're hearing moving average, RSI, everything is still sounding like codes to you, then you have not understood it. You should know when they say RSI, you should know the meaning of RSI. Practically, I'm not telling you to know the name to call it relative strength in the or whatever. That is not what I mean. Know how it applies to your money. Know what's moving average, what it means, and how to apply it. These are the things that makes you a trader. So technical analysis is that simple. Bringing X and Y axis in a more practical way. So we'll be having I'll be dropping some few books in the group. So those that are in the class, you make use of those things, those books, and then read, because this is a practical class. It's not going to be just like something for you to read all through. You're going to do assignments. The more you practice, even people that have been doing TA for years, practice in any skill gives you more advantage. So that's just it. So in this technical analysis, we are going to be touching three main things. Price action, number one. Market structure, number two. Then the next thing will be touching your entry strategies, how to be entering trades. Three things I said: price action, how prices behave, your candlestick. Then second one is market structure. You find out when we're going to show you some charts. You know when it's a downtrend, uptrend, and all that. Then your entry strategy, how to put these things together and get good trade. These are just is as simple as that. See, in TA, for all my life and all my trading history, I've traded for some big firms, I've traded small accounts, I've traded for medium people also, I've done all this, so I think I qualify to teach TA on any ground. So if you see anybody becoming very complex and telling you you use this indicator, you do this, you join it like this, you are hearing all those plenty talk. And there are no, all those things don't really matter. In every business, what matters is crypto is business. What matters is demand, supply. Demand and supply. Support, resistance. These are the major things. Once it has gone beyond all those major things, you don't go too complex with these things, and then you, at the end of the day, you're just messing yourself up. Go simple. Simple, you have demand, supply, support and resistance. They are the major things in crypto. Most of these things are simple, and you'll be able to at least make a decision. Once you have a complete decision on how to deal with it, you are good. You'll be picking the trades by yourself. So, and make sure, number one, as you are starting to go into practical trading, trade what you are able to lose. Don't go and put money that you use for you want to use for something important, children's school fees. Like someone I met a friend, a very big boy. In fact, well, I say it's a celebrity in Nigeria, and then he told me it was time to pay school fees for his children. He took the money to go and buy Luna. If you have been in the crypto industry for a while, you know what Luna did.
Hello, Makada Luna. Yes, we heard about that Luna.
You should know what Luna did to people.
Some people committed suicide though.
I'm telling you, and this young man, the young man nearly died because of Luna. He was just, if you want to lose weight in crypto, if you want to lose weight, as in, you don't need to go to the gym. Just start putting big money.
Luna wrecked me. I'm still paying the debt.
My own is that I'm not into crypto, but most of my friends who are into crypto, man, they complain bitterly when that thing, I don't know whether it crashed or whether the price tag goes down. They were
from over $100 for one Luna token.
120 from $120
to zero.
Minus.
So if you have like somebody, Moonkal lost, is a very popular influencer. He lost $1.6 million.
Jesus Christ.
Binance, which is the biggest exchange, invested there and lost $1.5 billion. Billion, not billion. Mm-hmm. So,
yeah.
And the issue is the people that kill themselves, they are the ones that, it's not about the amount, it's about the percentage of your capital that you use in putting in that trade. I know how it is when I was trading huge funds. When I trade huge funds, you can't sleep, my brother. You will not sleep. You are using money that you cannot pay for. You don't have it as your personal money and you're trading with it. That is confidence. That is something you'll be afraid. You'll be afraid of a lot of things, but you have to do it because you know what to do. It's not for everybody. So if you make mistake and you lose money, you are going down. So just imagine you lose that type of money and it's people's money. People don't take nonsense when it comes to money. They are going to come for your head straight.
Yes.
So like what my friend is saying, he's still paying for the debt. If you lose money, if that money is not your own, you will pay. But I pray you come out of the debt too. It's not easy. It's not easy. So make sure you are trading with the amount you are able to even if it's going down, you will not be shaking. You can still sleep in the night and wake up. Go and do what when even if anything happens, it won't bother you. In trading, like what I'm saying, like what we're saying is a percentage.
Much.
Yeah. And another thing I will always advise, this thing, as we are doing these things now, make sure you have pen and paper. Write down, because these are the things as you're learning. If you want to be fast in all these things, make sure you are writing down. You are writing down strategies, because number one, this market is there to take your money. There's no love, no. The market is okay. They'll just do it. Let's give people money, and I lie. Nobody will dash you money. You have to be able to beat the market before you make money out of it. So make sure you have materials to write down trading strategies, things to watch out for, key things to watch out for before you take a trade. Key things to watch out for, because sometimes a lot of people, they jump into trade because they, like that my friend, he said he saw Luna going down. A lot of people like Luna then. It was doing a lot of pump when coins were going down. So they saw Luna and said, oh man, this thing has dumped to $30, man. This is best price. Then you'll be hearing influencers that they have paid. They'll be shouting, man, we are going to the moon. If there's any other thing beyond moon, we are going to touch it. There, keep your money very well. And make sure you are not carried away. You are not excited. Why? Because of any influencer or anybody whatsoever. Go and make sure you use your trading journal, where you write all your mistakes and your trading strategy. You make sure you tick those key points and be sure your trade, any trade you're taking will always satisfy those conditions. You need to write the conditions down. If I see a social structure and it comes like this, I will not enter. Is a fake out or something, because the market is there to soak people's money in. So that's it. And another thing you need to know is that crypto is always bullish. If your head cannot carry too much TA, start holding and holding. In the next few years, not too long from now, the figures you are seeing around this period, you will never see it again. You will not see it again. So the best thing is, when you see these very good figures, this is the best time. I congratulate everyone that is here already. This is the best time for you to keep investing in crypto, because so provided you continue and last, you're going to be one of the millionaires in dollars if you continue. But if you don't continue, it's all about your effort. If you can be fast, write down, take notes, and do things properly, the millions, it will keep running in. Technical analysis, like I said, is related to real life. Like we have the charts. the red candle means what? Can anybody tell me?
Bearish. Buy. Sell.
Who's saying it? Who answered?
The red means bearish.
Sell.
Okay. Okay, good. Then the green one means what?
Bullish.
Buy.
Okay. When we have a red candle, what does it mean? When you say bearish, what does it really mean? Can anyone explain?
It actually means the prices are going up.
No.
Good. That's what I want to hear. You said for red?
No.
No.
Start coming down. Downtrend.
Thank you very much. Who said prices are going up? Please take note. It's downwards. When you see red, it means prices are going down.
Maybe
And then when you see green, what does it mean?
prices are going
It
up.
means the prices are rising.
Uptrend.
Okay, good. Okay.
The buyers are
So
winning.
yeah, this is just the basic two candles we find in crypto charts. When you look at a crypto chart, most of the time you see red and green. I have to tell you, market either goes upwards or downwards. Two things, only two conditions, upward or downward. So candlesticks, these candlesticks, they come in different forms, different sizes, different style, different reactions of market price creates different candles. So hope you guys are getting now. You are now seeing that this thing is not abstract science or whatever. It's real life that they are trying to depict on a chart. They are telling you that market behaved like this. So the candle went up and went down and formed a green candle. No, it's just trying to show you what happened in a certain time frame. So when you look at candlesticks, they have different informations to pass. Before candlesticks came up, we had line charts. Line charts is just showing you the direction, but line chart doesn't give you a lot of information. But then when candle came up
on the screen, can it be displayed?
Yes, I suggest so. So that
yes. I'm supposed to do that today, but I got a new phone, so those things we'll be seeing it tomorrow. I'll be sharing my screen from tomorrow. But today, let's just enjoy our class.
Okay.
Let's just enjoy our class.
Okay, thank you. Right on, sir.
So, all right, thank you so much. So, the charts don't lie. Unlike when we study crypto, they'll tell you fundamental analysis, technical analysis. The charts you are seeing, it doesn't do what? Lie. That's why you can rely on what is happening on the charts. Okay. We have to, yes, it doesn't lie. It's just showing you what is happening with the money, the flow of the way, traders, they are behaving in the market at a particular time frame. It doesn't lie. For fundamental analysis, somebody can be saying something somewhere, and then another thing will be happening somewhere, news and all that. That's what we call fundamental analysis. That's real life situation, using real life to decide your trade decisions, to make trade decisions using real life. That's what you say is fundamental analysis. Why technical analysis now is using the charts. But a good trader needs as much, the more information you have, the better for you. Just imagine now, if you are CZ now, do you think you need charts? Can somebody answer me?
Come
If
again.
you are CZ, if you are CZ now, do you need charts?
Not really. I don't
Yes.
need.
Yes, we need charts.
You are CZ though, or you are FTS, this thing, Sam.
The owner of Venus.
Yes, the owner of Venus.
How would I need any chance for?
Because
You are saying
in fact, let me tell you, most of the time, you won't really need it. Most of the time, CZ will tell you, he will tell you that there was an interview he was granted. He said he has not seen any TA person that has been able to correctly, every day, consistently get accurate the direction of Bitcoin. Why? I'm not saying TA is not good, or it is not important. I told you now, that's why you need proper understanding of what this thing really is, so that you know the place of TA in your analysis and know how to navigate this crypto world very well. Get the right thing, you keep winning trades. Yeah. Because many TA people.
If somebody's background is very noisy, could the person just mute him or herself?
Thank you.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So the if CZ now is if you are CZ, you will need all these charts. He was granting an interview and he said, nobody has been able to correctly predict what BTC would do correctly for a long time. There are some mistakes here and there, because most of these things now is just like life generally. You don't predict what life will be. That's what trading is. You don't really, but you have some indications that will tell you to some degree of accuracy, this is what will happen. That's how trading is. Trading is buy, sell. Every business person knows trading is what? Buy, sell. But there are different information. The more information you have, the more you are able to make a better decision. That's why we have analysis, technical what? Analysis. Fundamental analysis.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
There is even psychological analysis too.
Sorry, sir. I have a question, sir.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, you said that this man does not need a chart analysis.
Let me stop in. Sorry.
Yes.
Hello. Please, before we interrupt the teacher, let us raise
I
up our
can't get you very well. The volume went down.
I said before we interrupt him, we should always raise up our hand. We should follow etiquette, please.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask a question that will help us. Or you said that the man did not need a chart analysis. I want to ask, what did he need to be able to be a successful trader in his own industry?
Okay. You know why I said he might not need those charts is because he has the information already of what a lot of what will happen, because they see the big money, they see the flow of money, the mega bucks coming in, they know already. So what would they go and be looking at the little buy order and the sell order? We don't have, so a lot of things. Why I'm saying that is you need to have a proper architecture of what trading really is, know what it is. So when you are making decision, you are not doing it based on like bunch of principles just given to you. You know when to apply which. So that's why I'm bringing it that way. It's not like if he looks at chat, he won't still see those things. But normally he doesn't really need it, because normally he won't get a call, say, hey, so company has bought already, but it's not. But other people have not seen it, but he already knows, so he might not need those chats. So you understand now, ba?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So we said technical analysis is just three things: price action,
Market structure,
market structure, and
entry
the last
strategy.
one,
Entry strategy.
strategy. Good. Wow. Thank you. You're following very well. So that's just the three major things that we're going
This
to
is the
look at.
aspect I needed most.
Which aspect?
This TA.
Okay, you're going to learn it. It's simple. It's not even difficult. It's simple.
Please, let's follow our coach. Let's follow his instruction. We are learning. Please, we don't need interruption here, please.
Okay. So remember, you don't need to win all the trades for you to know that you are doing well. Most of the time, you might not win all, but if you see those principles always working, just like somebody that goes to the market, it's not everything you bought from, let me say, as a trader, you went to you go to the market and buy some goods to resell to consumers. It's not everything you bought there that you make profit on. But if you lose in some of them, it doesn't make you a bad trader because you lost some of them, or you sold some at the loss. It doesn't make you a bad trader. The same way, when you are a trader, a crypto trader, as we are aspiring to be, you go into the market with the idea of, at a certain amount of time, be profiting, not just with the mindset that when I come in, I'll be hitting it. Maybe I go and check RSI, I check MACD, I check this, I check that. The next thing, I'll just enter the market. No. If you do all those things like that, one time or the other, you might omit some things. You might lose one time, but it doesn't make you a bad trader. You keep learning, and keep learning. I've not seen somebody trading that will say he has not lost. In fact, you keep blowing your account. You keep blowing some accounts, at the first period, until you know how to manage things very well. So it's always something about demand and supply.
Black is very good on you. It's because you are fair.
So what does the chart show you? The crypto charts or the candlesticks, they show you how the market is, and based on the past actions, you can predict what's the future. Hope you guys got this point.
Yes, we got it.
Yeah, because when you see a chart now, It's telling you this is what happened last. For let's say your chart is on 4 hours or 1 hour chart. When we say 1 hour chart, it means that each candlestick you see is giving you, a description of 1 hour price action. What happened within 1 hour? Each of the candlestick. When you say a chart is based on 1 hour, don't worry if there's anything confusing you. We are going to go more practical. Next class, I'm going to show my screen so you see everything. So you see 1 hour means your everything you're doing is based on 1 hour price action. Each candle is based on 1 hour price action. The next candle is another 1 hour price action. The next one is 1 hour price action, just like that. So when it has shown you those things that has happened, the last candle is telling you what is happening presently in the last 1 hour. So now a technical analyst now is somebody that will make decision based on those previous candlestick. You use what has happened before to predict the future. Now let me say it in our physical life. Now let's say you are somebody now that you are a trader, and then physical trader. Now let's say a physical trader is trading on weekly time frame. Every week you go to your wholesale, your big market, and you go there and buy, and then you come to your retail shop and you sell to others. Every week you go and buy, you come to that means each candlestick now, each of your movement is measured on 1 week candlestick. I don't know if somebody is getting me.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So that's it. So when you are going, you're buying, you're selling. If you want to represent it now on candlestick, now each week will be showing one. It will be showing you how your prices moved within that 1 week. That's how it is. And because of that, now you have seen that when you have represented those things now and it has formed that week candles now has formed a market style. You can use based on that structure, decide what will be happening the next week. That is basically what TA does for you. You are using the previous actions of your candle to predict what will happen the upcoming candles. So because with that now, you can decide to do what you want to do with your money based on. Is there anyone that has questions? Samson Abdul Karim. Any question? I think this is where we wrap up for today.
I don't have any question now, sir. Thank you.
All right. Is there any question from anyone?
Okay. Thank you, sir, for the briefing tonight. And we really enjoyed the class, and we are open in our next section. Like you said, you are going to you're going to be showing us the stuff on the screen,
exactly,
so that we'll be following up and we'll be carried along. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Jude.
Yes, sir.
Any more questions, comments from anyone?
I don't.
Thank you so much, sir, for the
Chiamaka was saying
for
something.
the powerful introduction. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
thank you, Mr. Rote.
Hello,
I just want.
yeah, thank you for the powerful introduction.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Yes.
Chiamaka.
Okay, I want to say that it's just on a general level, not a question.
Okay.
Try to always mute ourselves so that we don't have background noises coming into the
Yes,
class.
that's a very good suggestion.
Just unmute yourself and talk, but after you're done, mute it back. And also, we should try as much as possible not to interrupt the coach when he's teaching.
The coach.
By raising your hand,
That's
that
good.
the class is going to flow smoothly and we won't have any reason to clap any of the classes. Please, that's what I want to say.
Nice,
Okay.
Yeah, that's a very good
nice
suggestion.
idea.
Thank you.
All right.
Good evening, sir.
So tomorrow class will be very awesome.
All right. Yeah, of course. Scar.
Hello, sir.
Well, I've not heard your voice.
No,
Hello,
I'm here,
sir.
coach. But I also wanted to suggest what Chiamaka just said. Like, if it's possible, maybe we can mute everyone. You just unmute anyone who is raising their hand. I think it would be better that way because people are making noise. Yeah.
All right. I just want to be sure everyone is following. Zima Colette.
Hello, sir.
I'm hearing.
Good evening, sir.
Good
What I just
evening.
want to say is that I a little bit late to come in tonight, sir, because I did not hear from the
Our
beginning.
problem. These are the
Please
problems we have.
just help us
Coming
drop it on
late.
the chat so that I can
We
go
are not going to
through
be
it
doing
over.
that this time because this is a practical class. In fact, even the recorded sections will be sent to mails, not to group. So anyone
sir.
that decides to be missing class or coming late, sorry, we are not going to be doing those free babysitting this time around. So if you miss your class, sorry for your school fees. Okay, so any more? All right. This is where we'll end today. Samson, you raised your hand. Chiamaka. All right. Good night.
Wait, I want to say something concerning sending of the recording to the
Nice.
Where are we to send our emails to so that we can get the recording?
How about that? You will get back. We are still in the group. Information will be passed in the group.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Good night.
Thank you, guys. Good
All right, sir.
night.
Good night, sir. Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you.
Yeah, good
Bye-bye.
night. Good night, boss. Yeah, good
All
night,
right.
boss.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Yeah.